have the ox
I'm
looking
near
scruffy.
enough.
I always draw a short straw. At least I have my
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings in Bakhmatar, look no further. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and Queen Regent.
Welcome and well met. If you seek, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Anything fast.
When does my watch end? Look around if you must.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Have a look.
Hi, looking to change your vote? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You... naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Pleasure doing business with you.
Your healing magics will play a pivotal role in the battles to come, Master.
There's naught that magic cannot achieve.
Greeting, Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Go on, have a look.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
To be done.
My services don't come cheap, mind. You're welcome.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't... You dare try to take any...
Anything without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I wish life was nothing but the good.
Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look? Only I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Look around if you must, but be sure to... My services don't come cheap, my... And... Come again when you've more coin to spend.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Interested
Oi! Looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose and leisure doing business.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel? One on...
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face.
Ragnall? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten up? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your metal!
Must fight.
I will join the fray.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted?
This way, if you please. Here at last.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. It is a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
We must rest. Though the... I returned safe and sound. And I dare say wiser for my travels.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Quickly now. Our master beckons.
Of course. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent, though of course they have their reasons.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle. And I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
You must go off on your own. There's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Now, what could this be?
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
There's comfort in the humdrum stable.
What are you here for, huh? Come to give me your pity? Or not suffer either? Piss.
Ort's got the whelp's tongue, as per usual. I would have thought he'd be glad to start spilling secrets. The leader of the Coral Snakes left him for dead, didn't he? Not sure what's keeping him quiet, but 'twould only be to his benefit were he to tell us all he knows.
Oi, enough talk. You've a prisoner to watch.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Just piss off. I ain't interested in talking. Understand?
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. Tis past time for a laugh.
So you're the one, Ben. Well, go on then.
I don't see that if he was only being used. He's not, of course, that's not to say he ought to be released. He'll be spending a few long years in that.
I believed in him. Looked up to him, even. My parents were killed by brigands. And I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the Coral Snakes. Gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath.